So welcome back to Heroes Next Door. Today we are actually doing a vehicle tour. This is back at East Brandywine, and we are going to be looking at their utility QRS unit. It's very unique to have a QRS unit here in Chester County. I believe there's only 3 or 4 of them, and East Brandywine decided to actually mix this up a little bit. It's not your standard just all about healthcare. They're actually doing fire and healthcare together. So let's take a look at this. This is a 2016 F250 carrying a space cap on the back, and then fully outfitted with all of the DOH required lighting. So this is a very beautiful truck, and let's take a look on the inside. So Ford makes a special set of vehicles called SSVs. They're special service vehicles. I believe this is one of them because they got the nice center console in the center here. They got their Whelen set up for their lights and sirens. Chester County actually uses MDCs, so the MDC is easily moved around, put out of the way, doesn't have to worry about the airbags. You got all your county radios, your station radios in order to communicate. Very comfortable. These seats are nice. You got a good visual across the front of the hood, so it's easy to maneuver in those small areas. Perfect truck to do a QRS in. So one of the things that East Brandywine wanted to make sure is they had plenty of room for all their guys. You know, at one point they were running 3, 4, 5 guys at a time on a QRS to help out the local EMS service or weather the fire. So having a back seat is very important. They didn't clutter it up with a bunch of stuff back there. It's actually usable space. As we work down the driver's side, we're going to go on to the space cap. Space cap is a unique way to kind of carry your gear because it goes right inside the bed. When this truck is worn and tore out and needs replacement, they literally can take this space cap right out of here and put it right into another truck and really not waste any time. You got to outfit the truck, but the space cap and all your gear is set and ready to go for years and years and years. The unique thing about this truck specifically, though, I was told that because of the space cap and all the fire gear that they put into it, the weight started getting to that point where they actually put 2 extra leaf springs in to bring it back up. The engine has plenty of power. It's pulling it, no problem. Braking is okay, but they definitely needed to put some extra springs in. The side cabinet here, easy opens up. This is where all your fire gear is. This is pretty much close to being as RIT as you can possibly get. It may not have a RIT pack on it, but you got all your pipe poles, you got your drywall poles, your axes, your lights, everything that you need to go. You know, whether it's a fire that you're being for RIT for, or you might be on scene of an auto accident, you have all the gear ready to go. We walk around to the back end here, and even if you're short, this is actually working really, really well because I don't have a tailgate in the back here. These open up like barn doors, and I have easy access. Now, Space Cap was able to design this very specifically for them. So if you decide to get a space cap, you got to work with them and decide what you want to put in. But as these drawers get pulled out here, it's going to go click once, click twice, and it locks out. This is where they have actually their fire gear. So they have air packs ready to go. So like I said, with the tools and the air pack and all your, you know, the amount of personnel you can bring in this, you're almost a RIT. May not qualify currently, but who knows, maybe in the future. On the other side here, starts to begin the EMS side of it. They have 1 and 2, I forgot about that. So as you bring this all the way out, this is where the EMS side or even a fire police available. You got cones to set up for traffic control. You have your brooms, your shovels to clean up for your oil dry. They got a pack of oil dry back there. They got a set of tools. They got a glass master, backboards, KEDs, whatever you need to do vehicle extrication for patient care is designed in this truck. And as we make our way around the final side here, we open up the other side of the space cap, and this is where their EMS stuff is in. This is qualified as a QRS unit for the state, and that's because they have an AED, they have suction unit, they have first in bags, they have a couple first in bags. They set it up as a trauma, set it up as a pediatric, they set it up as a regular first in bag. One thing that they do carry, which is very important nowadays, they actually carry Narcan here. So they're qualified to check blood sugars, they're qualified to give Narcan and really help out. They even have the GSW packs. They have multi-triage packs. So no matter if it's a big event, a small event, this QRS can come in, help whoever it is. Whether it's here, it's either Brandywine Hospital medics, it's going to be Westwood medics, or Minquist medics. The QRS is there to assist and make things go easy. So that concludes the tour of East Brandywine QRS unit. If you're interested in any of this, get a hold of them. They can probably direct you where the space caps are being made. Once again, click subscribe and look forward to the next video.